Okay, now for the fun part. We're gonna move our SketchUp model over into Lumion so we can start to render some presentation graphics. Now, to do that, we're gonna use the Lumion LiveSync extension. Once installed inside of SketchUp, it's one click to bundle up your SketchUp model, push it over to Lumion where you can start to craft your environment and render out those images. It couldn't be any easier. Let me show you. Okay, so here's our SketchUp model. You can see that we've got our entire site and all of our architecture modeled. We are ready for Lumion. Now, before I run the LiveSync, I'm going to split my screens. To do that, I'm just going to drag this window to the left and then select Lumion to split my screen. And then inside of SketchUp, I'm going to choose this auto hide on the default tray. That way my tray kind of tucks away and I can get a better view of my SketchUp model. Now, inside of Lumion, I'm just going to start a new project and we're going to choose a plain environment. Now, in SketchUp, you can see that I have my Lumion LiveSync extension already installed. You can find this on the extension warehouse and it's a free plugin. All right, so now all I have to do is click on Start LiveSync. And when I click on this Start LiveSync button, it's going to bundle up that SketchUp model and drop it right into Lumion. Perfect. Now, check this out. Whenever you're using LiveSync, your cameras are all matched up by default, automatically. All right, so we're in good shape. Let's see. Let's just kind of look around, back out, and check out the model. And this is something that's common that happens when LiveSync runs. It puts your model in at 0, 0, 0. So let's fix this before we get started. So in Lumion, I'm just going to select this model, and then over here on the Type In tab, you can see that the position of this model is at 0, 0, 0. Well, I want to like move it up. So you could either type in a Y position of like 50, like that. I usually just use a number that's nice and clean and round rather than just kind of arbitrarily moving this thing up. So I think I'm happy with where we're at there. You know, you could check it by using your Move Up tool and kind of scoot this down and see like where does it start to sink in your site. So here we are. Oh, it's only like 5 feet it needs to come up. We'll say 10 feet, like that. And then we can just kind of orbit around again in SketchUp, take a look at our model, make sure that like everything is floating up above the surface. And I think we're in good shape. So let's talk about materials. If you like this video, click the BD button to subscribe to our channel. Every week we post new videos covering SketchUp, Layout, Lumion, and our Condoc Tools extension. If you are a professional architect or interior designer, you're going to love our tutorials.